Good morning. It is Saturday, January 4th. Got up, been watching Crimes of Grindelwald Blu-ray. I've got a little stack of like Blu-rays and stuff I want to watch, and it's one that I tried a bit ago, but anyways, in there I've got the actual Blu-ray player, and I was like, I'm gonna watch it. So I've been on that, and I'm on the bonus features. But I also recorded an episode of Skyrim. Yes! Basically keeping up, because I wanted to do that, because I don't know how quickly I'm going to be able to record the next one, because this TV, lovely as it is, will not be in here. It's great. This is the good TV. It'll actually probably be the one that goes in the other room. But you see all this empty space around it? I don't like that. So, I'm going to switch it. Now, step one is, of course, to remove this and all the dust in the cubby. I'm going to get rid of all the dust, clean the area up so the TV's going into a nice new spot. But the goal with the other TV is, basically I have two needs for the TV in here. One is I need to have a loose HDMI cable that comes out that I can connect to my camera whenever I film. So I'll have to have one spot where there's just the HDMI. The other is I need to have my Elgato hooked up to it where it can come out and I can plug whichever of the consoles into it that I need. And also, of course, I need to be able to hook up my headphones for when I'm using it to record. So I have those basic needs. Now this TV is also going to allow me some additional things. This TV is smart. Steam, control and share from your phone, Chromecast built in, endless entertainment with all the whatever the service is. Amongst other things, I think, and I haven't done it so I don't know, but from what I've read, I think I'll be able to control it with my speaker. And that's just really cool to me. I'm like, that's... As much as my work just gave me that speaker, they're all like, here you go, your name was pulled from the drawing for whatever reason they were doing the drawing at the time. Keep up morale around the place. I have actually really, I've enjoyed using it. Mostly it's just my fill up empty space between things with music, because I can tell it to play something, and if I only need it for like 2 minutes, that's fine. I can tell it when to stop while I'm in the middle of something else. But I think it'd be kind of cool to be able to tell it to, start the TV, turn the TV on, put something on. Anyways, so I guess step one is I need a bunch of paper towels and stuff, because I'm gonna clean out all the dust and get that old TV out of there. All right. Says to have two people. There is only one of me. Wish me luck. Alright, we got our remote control, batteries included. These would be our feet. I will definitely be needing those. Here's our power cord and the screws to attach the feet. Quick start guide. Important, do not touch the screen. You can break it. Alright, step one, put on the feet. Step two, plug the TV power cord into the wall outlet and connect any devices. Step three, aim directly at the IR sensor on your TV, I'm guessing with the remote. The power indicator will flash on the TV when the TV turns on, and follow the on-screen instructions to complete setup. That's nice and quick. TV. be very, very careful. You see, the TV has no feet yet. Let's unwrap these feet, because I will definitely be needing them right away. Use bag handles to remove TV. Alright then. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. Okay, it's down. Alright, now let's get these feet put on. Alright, and she stands up on her own. Good girl. So you got the feet on. Power cord will go right over there. Here's where I can have my audio output for the headphones. We have power, volume, and input physical buttons around the back, which will be on the right-hand side, which is different than what I'm used to. Likewise, all these HDMI ports are on the back on the right-hand side, different than I'm used to. So I may have to mess with some wires a little bit to make sure they're on the right side of the television. I need to turn on the air conditioning. I am sweating. It's, again, like I said, this was supposed to be done with 2 people. I got it out and the fleet on and such with just me. Now I have to get it up on the entertainment center with just me. Wish me luck. Alright. Alright. Oh, fine here. So good. Let's plug some of these in, eh? Next step's the scary step. It's the big lift. Ooh. Praise you, Jesus. He's in. It's in. Oh, isn't that pretty? It's in. Let me breathe. Let me breathe. Okay, welcome to Vizio Smartcast. Hi, Vizio Smartcast. I'm Adam. Definitely English. Home use. Let's make sure your TV is up to date. I bet it's not. Anyway, so I'm just going through some TV setup stuff here. Fun times. Of course, it's downloading updates. Why wouldn't my TV... It's my first smart TV, but my brain is saying, really? Of course, it has to download updates. It's about to restart. Just gotta give them a few minutes. I'll get back to you. Came back. It's gonna do more updates. Is it good? Checking for updates again. Of course, why not? Downloading more. So do this a few times, I guess. Alright, once more. With feeling. Any more? I'm gonna go watch some stuff. I'm just... It says it may take 10 minutes. I think it's been 10 minutes with it going back and forth. I'm gonna go watch special features on Fantastic Beasts, The Crimes of Grindelwald. I'll be back and hopefully it'll be up to date. It's taking longer than 10 minutes. But I guess it's less than 10 minutes each individual update. There we go. We got something going now. Alright. Back at it. Gave it another probably 15 minutes. I don't know how long it's been in here. Yeah, this will be the game room. Use the name Game Room TV. Okay, that's image. Ready to cast. Impressions and quick data are used to suggest relevant content and inform relevant ad placements on some apps. Yeah, I'll allow that one. Press the input on the remote to access other HDMI inputs, such as gaming console. Okay, so now I'm on the TV's menu, I guess. Okay. And here's multiple apps. Okay. Oh, there's a lot of apps. Oh, if I set it up for YouTube... If I set it up for YouTube on here, then I won't have to always change my options on my PlayStation 4 every time I want to watch YouTube. That'll make it so much easier. Because thus far, every time I want to watch YouTube, I have to go in and change it so that, because otherwise it's different settings. It won't let me watch YouTube while the settings are set up to let me record, because it's not going to want me to record stuff off of YouTube. Same with any of those kinds of services. I was like, oh, if I sign it up on here, then I can have the PS4 just be for recording games. Brilliant. But I'll sign into there later. At the top, there's movies and shows. Watch free. What's it doing? Are there just like random channels that Vizio just includes digitally? Because that's what it looks into. Like, okay, so no need for watch free. Ooh, customize and organize and move SmartCast apps to reflect your favorites. Go to extras and click customize app row. YouTube is number 1. Alright. I got it set up with YouTube logged in. I got it where I can do pause YouTube on the Game Room TV. There we go. So I got it set up with that thing controlling it. I got that. But the colors are definitely off, and I need to figure out how to switch it between speakers and headphones. But I'm making good progress. The TV is up and going, so that's good. Alright, and I changed it from vivid to standard picture, and it looks much better. I do not get why there is vivid, but whatever. And I have found that by plugging the headphones in, by default, it will send the audio to both. And so I can just go into the menu for audio and turn the speakers on the TV off or on. If I turn them on, then it's playing through both. But as long as I don't have these near, like if they're an arm's length away, I don't really hear it. So I can just let it keep playing through those as well. And then when I turn it off, then it will only play through those. So, wonderful. It's only 12:14, and I've had a fun day of setting up my TV and all that. Also, got a text. Been continuing to text Stacey, who I'd met through eHarmony, and we chatted and eventually moved to text messaging. Sounds like we might speak. Might try and figure out a time this weekend to have a call. Again, nervous, but looking forward to it, maybe? We'll see. So I did get the 59th episode of Skyrim recorded. First one on the big TV. There was also a little bit of time when there were some folks hanging outside my window, probably working on one of the neighbors' AC units or something. So there might be background noise in it, which really upsets me, but I live in a condo, what can I do? Otherwise, I sort of chilling. Got about 10 minutes, and plan is to have a phone call with Stacey. That was quite wonderful. Spent the last little over 3 hours talking with her. Pleasant voice to listen to. Can assemble sentences very well. All things that seem very simple and petty, but I'm like, let's, until you've actually spoken with someone you don't know. It's been a good evening. And I've made my rice and eggs here. And that's about it for today. It's a good day. Just getting the TV up and I think recording the last of what I need for February, so I still have some back-end work for it, but it's not even a week into January, and I'm doing pretty good on that, which is good, because I have almost nothing for March, so it's going to take some time there, but doing pretty good. So, and then just enjoyable few hours on the phone. Good day. It's a good day. But I'm going to get to bed a little earlier than I might need to, but I want to lay down, want to relax. Whatever. Just feeling lazy, I guess. Thank you for joining me. Join me as my journey continues. Bye.